All right, this is slightly old news, but I decided to get around to it now because this is what I just now found out about it. Recently, Anna Diop, who plays Starfire in the Titans TV show, on her Instagram shared a video of her in the brand new official, I think, Starfire costume she's going to be wearing in season 2. In season 1, she wore like the infamous like nightclub dress and coat outfit. When the first like images were leaked, people were really like upset and mad. But then when the show came out, a lot of people liked the show so much, and it looked different on like the TV screen on the show. Once you saw it in the footage, live action, the actual acting, than it did in those like photos that they came around. But of course, a club dress and a fur coat can't be Starfire's official outfit. So I think we all knew she eventually was going to be wearing something a bit more superhero costume appropriate. So let's take a look. No sound apparently, but yeah, she looks good. Ooh, sexy zoom in or pan in, dolly in. Yeah, it's she has on like the tight pants and like the shirt that's showing her stomach and some cleavage, short and no sleeves. I'm really bad at fashion description. But this does look more in line with what Starfire has often worn in the comics. Oh, and you see around her neck there's some kind of like necklace or like choker with like green stones on it. The green stones along with, the dark, I think that's a dark purple coloring on the shirt and pants. And, with her, red hair, long red hair, she does look more Starfire-esque in terms of what Starfire has often looked like in the comic books than, the nightclub dress and fur coat look that she had in season 1. Also, we can look at some nice hairstyles, right? Stacey Merriman, who apparently is doing the hairstylings for Titans characters, showed on here some work she's been doing for some folks on there. There she is with Anna Diop, I guess working with her somewhere in between takes to style her as Starfire. There's Minka Kelly as Dove, wearing a wig. I'm pretty sure that's not Minka Kelly's actual hair. It does look, it looks nice. It looks obviously fake. But I think in the comics, Dove's hair was kind of supposed to look obviously fake too. Because I think in the old Hawk and Dove comics, Dawn Granger, when she was in her civilian outfit, she would have regular blonde hair. But then when she turned into Dove, it instantly turned white. And she had a giant mask over her face. So I think you weren't supposed to know who that really was under the mask and the white hair. So it does fit that it would look fake on the show, because I think in the comics it wasn't necessarily supposed to look like it was really her, because she wanted to have a secret identity. She didn't want people to know it was really her. So that actually makes sense. That is Chelsea Zhang or Jang as Rose Wilson, aka Ravager. I don't know if she's Ravager when the show first comes on. She's just Rose Wilson when she first debuts in the show, but I think eventually she'll probably be Ravager. That's going to be the evolution of that character on the show in live action. I don't think that's her real hair either. Maybe it is. It's looking kind of, disheveled, because I'll bet, she just got finished getting into a fight scene. You can see like the makeup, the slash marks on her face from the fights. She apparently must have been fighting somebody with, the ability with some swords or some knives, because she has slashes on her face. And, one of her eyes is missing. That's why she has the bandage over the eye, because Rose Wilson, she only has one eye in the comics. And last but certainly not least, we have Tegan Croft in her Raven getup with her Raven wig. And, Raven's famous diamond she has in the middle of her head. Looking good. So yeah, she does look, with the dyed hair. Although I don't really know if Raven's hair was dyed in the old comics. It was just naturally black, naturally dark. Here they dyed it up. I don't know, does Raven... Well, I read Titans comics. I don't know. I think sometimes in more recent comics they've dyed her hair, but had her hair like colored. But I think oftentimes it has been dark too in more recent comics. But yeah, she has the diamond in her forehead with her hair, so she looks more like Raven from the comics. Season 2 has, the characters coming more into their own as superheroes, right? When in the first season they were kind of finding each other and they were just people with powers, but hadn't exactly decided to step up to the plate for a lot of them and, become actual crime fighters. In season 2, I think they are making that decision to proactively do it. And, if they're going to say we're superheroes, they need superhero outfits and superhero, superhero get-ups, basically, costumes. And season 2 looks like it's giving us that. At least what we've seen so far here with the female characters. I'm sure the male characters will too, but Stacey Merriman, the Titans hairdresser, has not decided to showcase her work on the male characters, only on the female ones. So here we go. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.